Alright, welcome back to Jim's Guitar Garage. Alright, it was brought to my attention that when we installed this Obsidian Wire Strat Blender in my baby blue Strat, that it was very hard to hear the difference in the tones. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a little tone sampling, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what it sounds like using the blender knob. So let's get to it. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me well. Alright, so what we've got here is we've got this, once again, we've got this Obsidian Wire Strat Blender installed in this 60 Strat. Right now, everything is on 10. So with this Strat, with this blender on 10, it functions just like a regular Strat. So you've got your regular. Okay, let me shut off some of the effects over here. Okay. So it's your typical and your center, your two back, and that ever so lovely bright bridge. So let me put on a few effects here. Just put on a little bit of reverb here. See what we got. So that's what you're going to get with it on 10. So what we're going to do is we'll bring it in to about 7. See, it's getting a little brighter. We'll bring it all the way in. Once again at about 7. Off. So playing a few other things that we'll do it with it totally off. That's with it off. You brighten it up a little bit, bring it into about 7. Bring it all the way in. So now you've got your neck and bridge. So you can see it becomes a lot brighter. Bring it in, you bring it down to like a 3. And that's with it off, back to normal Strat. Go to the second position from the top, which most people call 4. This is going to be, right now it's only going to be 2 pickups. Right here, this is with it off. So that's your typical Strat in between sound. So you start blending that blender in. So you can see how that brightens it up. You bring it all the way in. Now you're running all 3 pickups full blast. I mean, all the way on. Not full blast, but. So you can see how that brightens everything up. If you bring it back to 10, you go back to the middle position. It basically, it's going to act, once you turn the blender in, it's basically going to act the same as the second position, but you're going to have control over that brightness of the bridge, which you can do with the with your tone knob, but you're not gonna get the variety of sounds that you can get. And remember, this also has the RC circuit in here, so you're not gonna lose your high end as you go on. So let's just listen to it. Just I guess we'll play the same progression here. This is just the center pickup. Okay, so now we're gonna blend that in to we're gonna blend it in on 7. So remember, 10 is off, normal Strat sound. 7, you're adding that bridge a little bit. Okay, you bring it all the way in. Let's try it at about a 4. Okay, and then all the way in. So that's gonna basically should be the same as this, so we should get the same sound. So that's basically, here with this on, all the way on. It's basically the same as this with it off. Okay, so now we're going to go off all the way to the bridge, and obviously this really doesn't have any effect, but there's a little surprise here, and I didn't even know this until I installed this. So you're playing your bridge, now the beautiful thing about this blender is in this position, when you use this blender, you're actually bringing in the neck. So if you don't like that super bright neck, you blend in a little bit. We'll go to a 7. See, we've taken a lot of that brightness out. So this is I've only used this a couple times. I used it live, I believe, once for three different services, and I left this at about a 7 just for all the positions. So we'll bring this all the way in, and it's basically the same thing as bringing it here with the blender on. So let's listen and we'll see if that's going to be the case. Okay, so that's all the way down, or all the way on 1 basically. So we just blended that in. So let's go back to here and blend in the bridge and see if we got the same sound. Okay. Okay, so that is basically the tones you can get. I hope you guys could all hear that. One of the other things I really like about this is this all high quality components. You've got the high quality input jack, you've got all CTS pots. You've got your RC circuit, also known as your treble bleed circuit, so you don't lose that high end. So when you turn this down, so I guess I'll show you guys that. So I guess we'll do high end, we'll do the bridge. So we'll just do the bridge by itself without the blender in. So you're gonna get this. So you bring it down. You don't lose that high end. You still have the high end. You just have lower volume. You get the idea? I mean, obviously your tone switch. Works the same as any other tone. That's at 5. And we're in position 4. Alright, so I will what I'll try to do in another video is I'm gonna try and I'll use this guitar and I'm gonna do a demo video. So do like a playthrough of a song. And what I'll do is I'll try to use all the different positions in this song, and then then you guys can actually see in a song context and actually hear it in a song context, which I haven't done any playthrough videos for a long time. I look forward to making that video with you guys, and thanks for watching the channel. Please like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to leave any comments below if there's anything else you'd like to hear, any other project ideas for the future. If you guys have some project ideas out there, leave it in the comments. And aloha from Jim's Guitar Garage. Thank you. All right, thank you for watching. All right, I hope that answered some of your questions and kind of gave you an insight as to what this Obsidian pre-wired harness can do. When we install it in the Black Limba Strat, we're going to go into a little bit more detail. Great thing, love it. Gives you a lot more features, a lot more functions, a lot of things that a couple things that I didn't even know were in there, and I'm loving it. So looking forward to doing some more projects with you guys. Stay tuned. Please subscribe. Also click on the bell icon so you'll be notified of any new videos that come out. I appreciate you watching. All right, aloha from Jim's Guitar Garage.